just finished my first session of PJJ at K-Town, and just walking right now to my home, and I realized one thing. This realization was always there, but how much do I need to earn? Like subjectively, the first thing that comes to my mind is I need to earn that much. I need to start earning that much so I can eat whatever I want. So typical. It's very typical of me to say this. Almost everyone has the same desire. But to eat whatever I need to eat, that's good for my body and good for my mind. So let's suppose, and right now I drank some coconut water and ate it as well. So, and that's good for my body. So maybe I need to earn that much so I can put what's good for my body every day without thinking for it the second time. So that goes for real foods, high quality foods, organic foods. So I can do whatever I need to do for my body to get that output as a sports person, right? Like output in terms of performance. Health is also an output, a byproduct, we can say that. A byproduct of what? A byproduct of our lifestyle, our nutrition, our stress management, our time management. So one controllable is my nutrition. That's in my hand. And if I earn good enough, I can control this aspect of my controllables much better. So nutrition is one aspect. There are other controllables as well, like sleep, that I can still do even if I don't have the money. So like sleep and nutrition and time management, training load management. The other point is what's good for my body, which helps me keep my mind and body clear in terms of that it doesn't break my momentum, my stomach doesn't get sick. I can eat those foods consistently throughout the year without getting any trouble, and the results show up pretty fast. Those are the foods that I want to eat consistently, pretty fast in terms of what? See, that's the thing about just randomly talking to myself. I need to figure it out while speaking it. In terms of like the immediate effect it shows is that my training sessions, they get better. My training sessions get better, and after the training sessions, do I feel that much of fatigue if compared to when I was not eating that good? So if I'm eating good, the first effect that I want to see is improvement in my primary thing in my life. And the primary thing which I put most of my hours in is my sport training. So the immediate effect in my sport training, that gets better. So while training for my sport, I feel better, I feel much energized, I recover better during the session of, like, if I'm actively training, and during those rest periods I can recover better. I'm not feeling that much fatigue. So that's the immediate effect. The secondary effect is after the sport hours, the rest and digest state. So how fast do I recover? If I eat those foods, how fast do I recover? See, that's the connection. I earn good enough, I put good food in my body, and the effect shows up in my training sessions. And after the training sessions, I do not feel that much fatigue, or I recover faster from the training sessions. My rejuvenation, it's not just about my feeling, the mental feeling, it's about the physical feeling as well. So my joints, my shoulders, my knees, my hips, my back, my ankles, they're feeling better, they're recovering better, they're recovering faster. So if I eat good enough, my training gets better, the immediate effect. My output during my or my performance during my training sessions, they get better. I recover faster after the sessions. So hence that improves my frequency. I can train more often, or I can not just train physically more often. If I'm feeling better after the sessions, if I'm feeling recovered enough, I'm mentally more motivated to put more effort in the next session as well. I can put more focus in the next session when I'm not worried about my joints, my recovery. If I'm feeling like 2 out of 10 in terms of recovery for the next session, my readiness for the next session. So if I'm feeling 8 out of 10 as compared to 2 out of 10, my focus is going to be way better in the first scenario when I'm recovered 8 out of 10. Of course, it's not always going to be the same, because the training sessions, they keep getting intense. Sometimes they get light, sometimes they get intense. So the effect is not always going to be the same. But the thing is, in a period of 100 days, how many days I can make better, like I can train better with a better intent. So if I'm training 80% of the time in a better focus state, as compared to 20% of those days when I'm not feeling good, I've got a win. Like, if I compare those to a period of a different period of 100 days, when I felt 30% days were feeling focused and 70% of the days I wasn't feeling good, of course, in a gross term, the output is going to be different. And it's not bad. It's not bad to feel so. Like, I've been training for a good time now, and my friends, my close friends, they also train. So we all go through, as an athlete, we go through, these phases. Like, most of the sessions, they don't feel like it, they don't feel good, and still we do it. It's not that they do not have an outcome, they do have it. But the thing is, yes, in the long term, my skills and my output is going to get improved, right? If the ratio of good sessions, not good focused sessions, where my intent is clear, I do not have anything else to worry about. If the ratio of those sessions to the sessions where I'm not feeling good, my body is beat up, my joints are beat up, I didn't get enough sleep, or while doing the training sessions, I'm not, feeling good. The immediate effect, the immediate training sessions, I'm not able to exert much energy. So the ratio of the focused and intent sessions, good intention sessions, where the outcome is good, to the ratio of sessions where I'm feeling beat up, if the ratio gets higher on the good intention sessions, that's a win over a long period of time. I just need to get this ratio up, right? So now, as for now, let's say out of 10, I'm getting 5 or 6. Like, I'm just taking an example. So over time, I need to take this number higher. And there's that. It's a system. So I started with the food. So yeah, that was the importance of food I wanted to talk about. Importance of food. It's pretty rubbish, like not rubbish, it's pretty unstructured, this talk. But yeah, I just wanted to get that thing out because I just trained Brazilian Jiu Jitsu for the first time, and there's some form of mental clarity that came out of it after the session. And I just wanted to talk about it. I'm going to put this up on my YouTube and just let it out for the others. Bye bye.